Hello and welcome to another episode of Musume Pretty Derby. We are still getting everything figured out, but I see that there's something on the archive that I did not grab yet. Yeah, trainer notes, I think I missed one. Oh, I missed two. Sakura Bakushin. 158 height. No change in weight in April 14th. And... One. Haru Urara. 140 centimeters. Slight increase, but not a big deal. They're making jokes with all of the, with their weights. And I'm here for it. Alright, now let's see. What special missions do we have? Daily played team trials. Hooray! Yay. Win a race in career. Obviously, we're going to be doing that. Daily races, complete a career playthrough. We are going to be doing that next. And let's go to main. 15 different support cards. Team trials once. Team trial 3 times, 5 times. 10 trainees to your roster. Yoink. 15 support cards. Raise your bond 3 times. Raise your bond 5 times. Play team trials. Team trials. Team trials. 10 trainees, bond level 1 with Gold Ship, Vodka, Sakura Bakushin, and Haru Urara. Yoink! Success. And you know what? Before continuing on... Oh, we have an item. Reward for raising the archive level. Perfect. Let's go to Scout one more time. And we'll do another 10 pull on Pretty Derby, and then we'll do a 10 pull on support cards. Yes, I do want to do it. Yes! Alright, 2 golds each. Hey! That got upgraded! That is now 3 stars that I have. Formula R. Maruzensky versus Sakura Bakushin O, which is a duplicate. Ooh, Nice Nature is new, and King Halo is new. Agnes Tachyon is new, and ew, we got another Major Orion. King Halo, and Matikane Fukukitaru. King Halo. Ooh, winning ticket. Nice. Matikane Fukukitaru versus Haru Urara. Duplicates both times. Bestest prize, and the same one again. Major Orion. Hey, Daiwa Scarlet. Sakura Bakushin on both sides. And Gold Ship versus Mayano Top Gun, both duplicates. Lame. Alright, let's go back. Hey, acquire a total of 50 different support cards. Nice. Add 15 trainees to your roster. Woo. Alright, close, and let's go to support cards and do a 10 pull. Scout. Let's see how this one goes. Ah, okay. R, new, double new. Ooh! Silent Suzuka, lovely. Especially since I really love Silent Suzuka. She's pretty. Like I said, I have a softness for redheads with green accents. And yeah, redhead, green eyes, green ears, green little jewel here, green on her uniform. Yeah. She's an instant winner. Matiko Tapo, Symboli Rudolph. Vodka, Matikana Bababa. Ooh! Agnes Tachyon versus Super Creek. Also new, nice. Narita Taishin versus Hishi Amazon. Tazuna Hayakawa versus Silent Suzuka. Mejiro Dober versus Narita Taishin. So many good pulls, yeah. 1 SSR, 3 SRs on this side. Lame on the phone side, only 1 SR. Oh well. Anyway, that is, we're out of carrots, so no more progress there. 25 different support cards, nice, nice. All right, back to home. Let's grab rewards. Missions. Main. 20, 25, and 15 different trainees to your roster versus 20 and 25 support cards. Cool. Nice rewards. Titles. Add 15 trainees to your roster. Nice. Junior Scout. Hey, does that mean that I can go to profile and change my title? Hey, Junior Scout! Updated title, which gives us another mission reward. Change your title? Perfect! Alright, I guess we gotta go to the archive now. Archive's at level 6. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, actually, I do want to go back to the archive. I just want to see details. There. Category breakdown. Album. Stories. Videos. Voices. Epithets. Gallery. Okay. Cool. Cool stuff. Let's go back home and let's grab our rewards from the archive. Close. Alright. I guess we can finally go... Nope. Back to training. Back to training. Nope, don't want to exit the game. Enhance. We can't do anything for the trainees. We can't do potential level, can't do star unlock, can't do anything. Nope. But support cards, we definitely can. Level up. Honestly, you get up to level 10. Just for all those bonuses. Yes, absolutely worth it. Oh yeah. Huge boost. SR. We'll boost you just to 5. Another SR will boost you to 5. I guess the EPs we will be taking you, so I'll boost you also to level 10. Same thing for you, boost you to level 10. And boost you to level 10. Dang, PC1 got better pulls. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Huge difference. But yeah, that's why I'm doing 2. Get to double up on these. Yeah, we just got SRs. We'll get these all to level 5. Bump. 5, 5, yeah. And we'll take the event boosts to level 10. 10. Upgrade. Honestly, with how... No, you know what? I'm just gonna boost them to 20. Why not? Level up. It's not like they're expensive. Yeah, uncap, but you can't. Because I need a duplicate. Wait, what? I do have a duplicate? I do have a duplicate of Silent Suzuka. Yes, you are getting uncapped. So yeah. You give a boost, get up to 20, level up. Level uncapped on that side. Not enough cards, so, but yeah. Silent Suzuka, no, not uncap. Get back to level up. We do have a duplicate, perfect. Level uncapped. Oh, you give a great bonus. How about first, just go to uncap. Why would I mess with anything else? Select uncap. We have one, so do the uncap. You have an uncap, so uncap. Can't do any more. Any other uncaps? You can uncap. Level uncapped. Woo! You have an uncap. Oh, you might be able to do 2 uncaps. Yes. Any other girl have that little horseshoe? Nope. Okay, so that's all the uncaps there. How about on this side? You have an uncap. Uncap. Level uncapped. Perfect. No more? No more. Perfect. Level up this time. Oh, we just set it right here. Haha, silly me. You select 30. I can afford it. I'm taking it. It's a lot, but I'm taking it. It's worth it. Mood effect and hint frequency. Hooray! Now, who here has event boosts? You have an event boost, so max out to 25. Back. You have an event boost. Max out to 25. And you have an event boost, max out to 20. Good. And aside from that, I guess, event. You boost speed. May as well max you out. Full side, yeah, whatever. You boost wits. You boost strength. There's a card, yeah. I forgot the relevant stats already. Yeah, descending. Be right back. Okay, cool. See you in a bit. Oh, what do you have? Details. Failure protection, energy cost reduction. That's actually not a good one. Or not a bad one. Yeah, why not? We'll take you. Select. Level up. Level up. Boom. Good. That's the phone side, as decent as I want it. And here, we got you maxed out. Select. Max. Level up. Select. Max. We are. We're maxed for now. Don't have enough cards. Have enough cards. Select. Level up. Max you out to 20. Good. And for number 3, yeah, number 3, it'll just be you. Select. Max, we can get you to 25. Oh, whoops, that was an SR. I probably should have taken you. Yeah, since you're speed. Whatever. I can spend the extra money. Perfect. Yeah, we got a decent team. Got a decent one on this side as well. SR, yeah. Cool. That's that. Let's go home. Because of course we got missions. Main. Uncap a support card once, 3 times, 5 times. Just 3 times on the phone side. Yay! Rewards. Hooray, hurrah. Nothing left on the home. Alright. Special. Release Celebration Missions, Part 1. Complete a career playthrough with Daiwa Scarlet. Yeah, so we want to play as Daiwa Scarlet for our first career attempt. Career. Yes. Yep, definitely playing as Daiwa Scarlet. And we will absolutely auto-select. Oh, add guests. You know what? Cancel, cancel, cancel. Menu. Friends. Close. ID search. All right, we are looking for 520 358. Excuse me. 358 525 949. Search. There he is, Mystic Blade. Let's have fun. Follow. You're now following this trainer. Perfect. And we have to do the same on this side. Menu, friends. Yes, yes, yes. ID search and type it right in again. 520358525 949. That's a nice string you got there. Much easier to remember compared to mine. 696-491-368-968. There he is, Mystic Blade. Give him a follow. Now following the trainer. And let's just go. That is kind of annoying. And followers? I don't have any followers. Follow. March 2nd. Follow, just an F rank. Whatever. Gives us a couple of people to follow. Key, follow. 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 Trying to see if we can get someone with a higher rank. Here, get these SRs. Follow. Follow. There. Good enough. Don't need to do enhance. We're just going here for the story. Musume stories. Okay. Raise bond levels to unlock new stories. Watch stories to get rewards. Encountering Musume and raising your bond level will let you progress through the Musume story. Bond points can be increased by completing career playthroughs and racing in team trials. You'll be rewarded for progressing through the story. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So much there. Oh, event. TM Opera, these stories about you and the Uma Musume are so very interesting. Well, let's, 1 out of 7, not July 1st.
君との出会い、今にして思えば、あれが運命の始まりだったのだ。
New character story sneak peek, conquering the road to victory. You will be landscape, you'll be on, good. Let's go. It's almost time for tryouts, where Uma Musume show potential trainers what they're capable of. As the day draws closer, runners devote themselves to non-stop training. But there is one among them who decides on an entirely different approach to preparing.
今宵幕を開けるのはこの僕、天エムオペラ王の輝かしきビクトリーロード。この演目に名前を付けるならば、天エムオペラ王栄冠へのプレリュードといったところかな。一体どれほど美しく感動的な物語となるのか、想像しただけで頭の中に天使たちのファンファーレが鳴り響いてくるようだよ。あとは観客が訪れるのを待つだけなんだが、みんなトレーニングに気を取られているせいか、なかなか人が通らないな。
Ooh, they used passers-by. Nice. That student is talking in the middle of an empty plaza. She's rather different than the other racers. What in the world is she doing? Oh, just as I'm thinking this to myself, our eyes meet.
よく来てくれたね、そこの君。目的は分かっているよ。僕のオペラを鑑賞しに来たんだろう。なんと言っても脚本僕、演出僕、主演僕、豪華キャストで送る史上最高の超大作オペラだからね。さあさあ、そこのベンチに腰をかけてくれたまえ。では始めるよ。
Hold on a sec.
なんだい？
What do you mean you're performing an opera?
簡単な質問だね。いいかい？ 3日後には僕の走る選抜レースがある。これは学園全体を巻き込む一大イベントだ。だから僕は前夜祭としてオペラを上演し、レースをさらに盛り上げようと考えているわけさ。
Wouldn't the eve of the race be the day before?
前夜祭が前日でなければダメだと。
Well, if it's 2 days, it's Eve Eve. If it's 3 days, it's Eve Eve Eve. You know, like the definition of the word.
前夜祭が夜じゃなければダメだと誰が決めたと言うんだ。
I did. I am the grammar Nazi.
全くもってナンセンスなことだ。なぜなら僕は王者の中の王者、つまり世紀末覇王だからさ。
By who, yourself?
前夜祭が前日だの夜だの、それは問題にも満たない。わかったかい？
Not at all.
僕の思想についてくるにはまだ少し早かったみたいだね。まあいい。とにかく君は記念すべき一人目の観客だ。僕の素晴らしい演技をその目に焼き付けてくれ。ちょっと待ちたまえ。君が身につけているのはもしやトレーナーバッジではないか？
Yes, it is.
僕は今トレーナーを探していたんだ。ビクトリーロードを疾走するためにね。これこそまさに運命。僕のオペラに魅せられた君ならばトレーナーになる資格がある。恥ずかしがらずに僕の手を取ってくれ。さあさあ。
This is kind of sudden.
僕のトレーナーになるなんて恐れ多いかい？君の気持ちはよくわかるよ。僕自身でさえ鏡に映った自分を見ると動機が止まらないほどだからね。
Okay, Narcissus.
そんな君に一つ提案だ。心の準備のためにまずは選抜レースまでの仮トレーナーでどうだろう。選抜レースまでの間にじっくりと互いの相性を見極めようじゃないか。僕は逃げも
We're getting an event story.
じっくりとこの輝きに慣れていくといいよ。僕らの ビクトリーロードの幕開けだよ、トレーナーくん。
Oh no. We lost internet again. So now I find myself in the awkward position of being TM Opera O's provisional trainer. Okay, and we got internet fixed, and we accidentally finished the story on the phone side. Let's keep watching on the, on here. So now I find myself in the awkward position of being TM Opera O's, trainer. Hey, there we are, right at the end. Oh, you've already unlocked the next episode? Well, let's do it. Let's take the next episode. The next day, TM Opera O called me to come witness the most regal of training regimens. I have no idea what kind of practice she normally does, but before I have time to really think about it, I arrive at my destination.
来たようだね。それではトレーニングを始めるとしよう。
At a dance studio?
トレーニングだと伝えたのだから、それ以外にないじゃないか。それでは
You know, a racetrack?
見ていてくれたまえ。行くよ。と。白鳥のように美しく舞う僕。時に優雅に、時に激しく。ここで雷鳴の演出が入るよ。ダダーン。
Opera's performance continues as I stand there mystified. What does any of this have to do with training? It's dance practice. Wait, what? No.
こんなところかな。
Privacy screen. Silly me.
では君の感想を聞かせてもらおう。
Words are failing me at the moment.
君はちゃんと見ていたのかい？まあいいさ。しばらくすれば僕の表現を理解できるだろう。さあ、次のトレーニングだ。ダイヤモンドのように澄み切った水。この輝きはまるで僕の訪れを祝福しているか
I've been swimming lately. It's fun. So what are we doing at the pool?
空中で美しいポーズを決めるのさ。では行ってくるよ。
That crown is so gonna fall off. While her words are still unraveling in my mind, Opera O climbs the diving board and leaps from the top.
ツバメのように美しく宙を舞う僕。華やかすぎて少々目に悪かったかな。この長い石段を上がった先が最後のトレーニング場所さ。さあ、着いたよ。
Now what are we
神
doing?
社に来てすることなんて決まっているじゃないか。
Clink.
僕の美しさで世界に幸せが満ち溢れますように。僕の美しさで世界に幸せが満ち溢れますように。神社ではこうしてお祈りをするのさ。さあ、神様が僕に嫉妬しないうちに学園へ戻るとしよう。
Alright, and back to school. With her unique style of preparation completed, we've returned to the academy. Maybe now we can get to some actual work.
なかなか有意義なトレーニングだったね。君はどうだったかな。一日を共に過ごしてみて僕の素晴らしさが理解できたかい？
You don't want to do any normal
トレ
training?
ーニング？今の今までやってみせたじゃないか。僕は世紀末覇王なのだから、覇王たるトレーニングをするのは。
Hey, nice, welcome back. You missed some stream crashes. She seems to be completely serious, but could that really be how she wants to train?
そうだね。いいよ。行ってみたまえ。
Being the overlord
それは至極当然なことだ。
means having to win
も
races.
しかして君はこう思っているのかな。本気でトレーニングをしないのなら勝てないし、覇王にもなれないと。なら言わせ
It's
ても
horse
らうわ。
waifus.
僕は
with gacha.
本気さ。 覇王であるためにはこれがベストなトレーニングだと思っている。
She's filled with such shameless confidence that there's nothing I can say otherwise.
どうやら迷いがあるようだね。仕方ない。
Yes, do you not see the little tail and the ears?
僕は僕の夢についてきてくれるトレーナーが欲しいんだ。今まで付き合わせてしまって悪かったね。それじゃ失礼するよ。さあ、今日もバラ風呂で疲れを癒すとしよう。
See, that was a horsetail. TM Opera O makes a grand departure, but doesn't seem to have been offended. As I watch her go, a tinge of regret comes over me. Maybe I shouldn't have spoken that way. Hey, we earned rewards. You know what? I'm not gonna proceed, even though we could. Gonna hold off on the story, so we can actually maybe do some gameplay today. Sweet God Emperor, help us all. This is a thing people have made. Anyways, not only have people made this, this is, if I recall correctly, the single most highest revenue gacha game in Japan. There is an option in this game that gives you a warning in case you have spent $700 within 1 month. Why? Because Japan. All right, let's continue on. Anyway, we need to go with Daiwa Scarlet because that is what the mission rewards will give us. And we will auto-select the legacy. Absolutely include guests. Okay. So yeah, that's that. We'll have some boosts. Speed still at an F. Alright, excuse me. Speed is up to an F. Everything else is at G+. I'm gonna shout myself horse in dismay. Couldn't leave the pun. Couldn't leave the pun. Alright. So cool. That's some power, mile, wit, pace chaser, cool. Sprint is still at an E. Definitely not gonna be doing a sprint. Mile is A, medium is A. Okay, cool. I guess that works. Next. Deck 1, absolutely we are auto-selecting. Prioritize event bonus, yes. Current deck will be overwritten. Beautiful. Beautiful. Had to pony up a pun in this circumstance. And the puns don't seem to be stopping. Cool. And let's start career. Yeah, total event, 12% on a desktop, 8% on mobile. Sure, let's start career. This is Tracen Academy. Here, promising young Musume gather to train as racers, their hearts filled with dreams of glory found in the Twinkle series. Together with their schoolmates, they spend their days training both body and mind. And yet, not all are content with this current state of the academy. Yeah, we've already seen this story, we don't need to watch it again. Well, you know I just wither without punning. I do know. Yeah. Yep, can't stand potential being squandered. So, let's skip. We've seen this scene. Would you like to skip? Yes, we do like to skip. Also, that was a pun. I just wither. I totally missed the pun, I'm sorry. Would you like to shorten certain events? This mode is recommended for highly active trainer. Don't use quick mode? Their legacies live on. Speed went up by 31. Power up by 10. Wit up by 5. Sprint aptitude went up. Gained 2 hit levels for Triumphant Pulse. Wit, dirt, cool. 11 turns to reach goal. Run and junior make debut. As of today, I'll be taking on the Twinkle series with Daiwa Scarlet. The anatomy of horse withers. You've no doubt heard the withers, but where exactly are they? What do they do? If you view your horse from the side, you'll notice a bony ridge that marks the tallest point of the back. The area is known as the withers. Yes, the word is always plural, but it's just one area of the horse. The withers are formed by a section of the spinal vertebrae that have tall bony points that stick up higher than the rest of the horse's spine. Ah, interesting. Yes, that does sound familiar now. I can barely contain my excitement as I go tell her the good news. Collected everyone's assignment, they're on your desk. So yes, you'd just wither. You totally would. Oh, thank you. Sorry for the trouble. I'm sure you must be busy, what, with your debut coming up soon? Whoa, check out the model student. Want to take my class shift while you're at it? With pleasure. I mean, excuse me, give me a break, vodka. Look at that scowl. So much for your goody two-shoes act. How about you drop the delinquent act yourself? You just want more time to train, don't you? I guess it doesn't behoove me to pun so much. What? No, I don't. Oh, vodka, great timing. I have something I need to talk to you about. Serves you right. Now you're going to get a lecture. Well, I suppose that's true in a sense. Well, have you given some thought to what we discussed? You mean about the interview? I don't know, it's kinda a great opportunity, right? Enter the rising star, our #1 up-and-comer. They've already reached out to you, right?
Yeah.
I just bridle at being kept from punning. The puns don't stop. Now I really don't want to do it. I haven't even debuted yet. I don't want to look like a poser. Now just wait a... Really? That vodka, I swear. She could have at least heard me out. Her #1 up-and-comer. Not me, but her? You seem down. No, that's not... They can't, they won't, and they don't stop. Huh? Trainer, what are you doing here? Just thought I'd drop by. Don't give me that, idiot! I heard someone shouting just now. Was that you, Scarlet? Of course not, it must have been someone else. Come on, trainer, let's be on our way. That's from a song. They can't, they won't, and they don't stop. Sounds very, very vaguely familiar, but I couldn't place it. Seriously, I almost lost my reputation as a model student because of you. My bad. You think that'll cut it? You need to apologize properly. So, since you came all this way to find me, I guess it's finally happening, right? My debut. That's right. I see. Well, we'll both need to work hard from here on out. No slacking off, not even for a second. Beastie Boys, apparently. Okay. The #1 spot is mine. I won't let anyone take it from me. And as for you, I hope you know what you're doing. You're my trainer, after all. I'll make you the #1 Musume. I wouldn't settle for anything less. Alright, trainer, let's show the world who the real #1 is. Who cares about landing interviews? Who cares about being a rising star? I'm the best racer of them all, and I'm going to prove it. With that, my journey to make Daiwa Scarlet the #1 Uma Musume begins. Skill points! Yeah! When I arrive at work in the morning, ready to start the day, Tazuna Hayakawa, the director's secretary, approaches me.
おはようございます。
Good morning, trainer. It's finally time to start working with your trainee, isn't it? Together, you'll strengthen your bodies and minds as you forge an inseparable bond. I'm certain you'll have the most fruitful time together. If you're able to achieve consistent results, you may even earn a G1 title, the very pinnacle of racing. I'll do my best. I'm sure you will.
あの、
Keep in mind that a runner's first 3 years in the Twinkle series are the most crucial. If your trainee hasn't achieved a satisfactory record 3 years after her debut, I'm afraid her contract with you may be cancelled.
はい。
That makes these 3 years a critical period for her. Please work together and find a way to make it through. Yes, ma'am.
さて、
First things first, you should probably start training for the upcoming Make debut.
それでは、
Well then, off you go.
今日のメニューは何？
Guide your trainee well to reach the goal races. In career, the aim is to perform well as your trainee's goal races. To do this, you'll need to train and raise her attributes. Alright. Learning skills will give your trainee all sorts of bonuses during races. The skill points needed to learn them can be obtained from races and some events. If your trainee is running low on energy or in a bad mood, she won't be able to perform her best in the training and races. Remember to be kind to your trainee by letting her rest to recover energy, and go out for recreation to improve her mood. Uma Musume may sometimes acquire conditions that negatively affect their training or how they're feeling. You have a chance of curing these conditions by going to the infirmary, so make sure to do so as soon as possible. Rest, restore energy. Training improves attributes. Races gains fans and skill points. Recreation improves mood and restores energy. Infirmary cures negative conditions. Strike a balance between all the different activities to get your trainee ready for the Twinkle series. You can execute various commands while training. Execute them in a well-balanced manner to guide your trainee to fame. Okay, so I'm just gonna pop into the skills. By spending skill points, you can teach your trainee skills, which will activate during races. Some skills only activate if your trainee is using a particular strategy or racing over a certain distance, so make sure to pick skills that suit her style and distance aptitudes. Your trainee may gain skill hint levels from various events, including support card and trainee Uma Musume events. They can learn skills at a skill point discount based on their skill hint level for that skill. So be sure to use support cards that have the skills you're looking for. Oh. Check the skills for each Uma Musume and support card. There are 3 main types of skills: unique skills, rare skills, normal skills. Anyhow, whatever, don't care, just being weird. I do not comprehend why you're so gacha-ridden, Stab. I don't either. It fits my... I think it's because it fits my collection instinct. I want to collect whole sets, and gacha just bypasses the logical portion of my brain and goes straight there. Alright. 20% off. Moderately increases ability to break out of the pack when positioned towards the front with 200 meters remaining. That is a decent one. Moderately, yeah. I'll probably save up for Triumphant Pulse. Your collection and waifu centers? Yeah. Alright, so we'll save up for that, since that's a good one. And her energy is full. Mood doesn't mention anything. Hint: use this time to prepare your trainee for a debut. Make sure to keep on top of her training. Alright, Junior Make debut is going to be... and it just says turns left. Or, yeah, 11 turns left. Okay, whatever. 1 fan. Literally us. So, let's train. Raise attributes. Train your Uma Musume to improve their racing attributes. By expending energy to perform training, your trainee can improve her attributes. Training Wit will instead recover energy and also yield more skill points than other types of training. Interesting. Train with Uma Musume from your support card to fill friendship gauges. Training Uma Musume from your support card deck will lead to increasing training efficiency and an increase in their friendship gauge. Once an Uma Musume friendship gauge becomes full enough, they'll start to trigger friendship training. Non-Uma Musume characters in your support card deck may sometimes watch your training sessions too, which can lead to various benefits. Get hit levels after training to learn skills more easily. When you see a exclamation point attached to a support card's character in training, it means you have a chance at obtaining a skill hint upon successful completing of the training. When skill hint level is increased, the skill point required to obtain the skill will be discounted. Failure. Plan accordingly. Training can fail when your Musume doesn't have enough energy. A fail. Various drawbacks, so always keep an eye on your trainee's energy and failure rates. Okay. Anyway. Huh. Skills. I guess, yeah, 9. That gives a total of 17 and 3 skill points. Huh. Why is it showing as an exclamation mark? I'm so confused. Whatever. We'll do stamina first. And just see how things go. Yeah, I guess. Stamina level 1, breaststroke, speed, turf, breaststroke, dirt, incline, study. Don't use quick mode. I literally... Oh, we just click on it again. Success! Energy went down by 19. Friendship with Silent Suzuka went up by 7. Whereas on the phone side, 2 went up. After training, Daiwa Scarlet talks with Silent Suzuka. It seems that Daiwa Scarlet has gained something. Speed went up by 6. Power went up by 2. Friendship with Silent Suzuka went up by 5. Alright, well, before we continue there, after training, Daiwa Scarlet talks with Tokai Teo. It seems that Daiwa Scarlet has gained something. Gained 2 hint levels for Go With The Flow. Friendship with Tokai Teo went up by 5. One day, while relaxing in my room, I receive an email from Tracin Academy. What's this about? Attention, all trainers, I will soon make an announcement with significant implications for your future. Be sure not to miss it, from Tracin Academy Director Akikawa. Greetings, members of the press. Thank you all for coming. Listen well, I have gathered you here today for an important announcement. Director, you have to stand on the box or they won't be able to see you. Because she's a shorty. Ah, right you are. Apologies.
Yes.
Alright, this seems okay. Well then, from the top. Listen well, I, the director of Tracin Academy, hereby announce the establishment of a new race, the URA Finale. The URA Finale? They're creating an entirely new race? Director Akikawa, Motonashi of the Twinkle Monthly, may I ask you a question? Permissible? What is it, Miss, Miss Otonashi? Thank you. Now then, can you give us some insight into the thought process behind this decision? Excellent question. I'm glad you asked. In short, the URA Finale is an event that allows every Musume to seek a chance at glory. It will be an event where any and all Musume can compete. Respect, honor, recognition, it will all be theirs for the taking. A chance at glory for all Musume? Chatter. Yeah! Ah, now this is getting interesting. The sudden announcement of the URA finale rocks the racing world. Immediately afterward, an information session is held for everyone at Tracing Academy. By the time I make it to the gymnasium, it's already buzzing with trainers and Musume. Ah, the URA finale, huh? Can they really just make up a whole new race like that? Yeah. Just make a race, invite people. Just have the money for a prize and invite people, and if you get the racers with enough prize money, then you get enough people to come watch the racers. Simple as that. I wonder, I know the director's a big deal, but she's still a child at the end of the day. The old director ran the academy like clockwork, but that doesn't mean her daughter knows what she's... Excuse me for interrupting. It'll be time for questions after the director's address. If you have any concerns, you may bring them up then. Miss Tazuna, excuse us, we didn't mean to be rude. Judging by the mood in the room, there's still a lot of confusion and uncertainty. The atmosphere persists as Director Akikawa's URA finale briefing session finally begins. Welcome, I'm sure that many of you must have been taken aback by this sudden announcement. However, I ask that you hear me out as I explain the significance of the URA finale. Significance? What does she mean? The crowd glances at one another, and a hum of whispers fills the hall. With perfect timing, Director Akikawa resumes her address. My beloved students and trainers, tell me, have you ever known regret? I want to win the Arima Kinen. I want to conquer the Derby. I want to be the strongest Musume. Have you ever had dreams that you couldn't realize because the distance or the track surface just wasn't right for you? Have you ever ground your teeth in chagrin as you thought, I'm better than this? Trainers, have you not had similar regrets? Heed me! I aim to create a world where all Musume who aspire to race can shine! And Musume runners shine the brightest when their wills clash, and they battle it out for the top spot. The heat of battle shall forge and polish our racers until their brilliance is blinding. Blinding, I say! In summary, I wish to prepare a race that will serve as a stage for all Musume to show their full potential. Director. Currently, each G1 race has a designated distance and track type, limiting the runners who can join that particular race. I like her hat resident. Of course you do. However, behold, the URA finale will feature all distances and tracks. All distances? All tracks? Just like in the Arima Kinen and the Takarazuka Kinen, participating races will be selected by a fan vote. Ergo, only Musume who have won many fans through their performance in the Twinkles series, the star Musume, may take part. Racers, I ask of you, will you take this chance to show your true strength? Will you aim for the top and seize the title of finale champion? I'm not saying I like kitties. Well, okay, I am saying that. Trainers, I ask of you, will you take this chance to push your trainees to their limits? Will you see your trainee crowned the first ever winner of the URA finale? 3 years from now, in the new year, you will have your chance. Come, gather your fans and become superstars. Encouragement, excitement. I look forward to your success. ... Woo! The atmosphere in the gymnasium shifts completely as the doubts previously held by the audience melt away and are replaced with raucous applause. And with that, the birth of a new year-end race, the URA finale, is announced. Alright. Anyway, let's continue on with training. Let's go with speed this time. 0 failure percent, that's good. So yeah, let's do speed training. Success! Woo! Energy went down by 21. Friendship with Silent Suzuka went up by 7 on desktop. And Silent Suzuka went up by 7, and Special Week went up by 7 on the phone. I questioned this entire game's setting. It is kind of silly. And by kind of silly, I mean very silly. Alright. Let's continue on. I figure we can go for some more train. Oh, never mind. We got an event on the phone side. One night, as I'm walking near the pool. Perfect. No one's swimming. I should be safe. I spot Uma Musume about to hop into the pool late at night. Why has she chosen such an odd time? Whoa! Is that a Taishin? It appears so, just as I thought. Ah! I didn't tell a soul. What are you two doing here? Well, you haven't been coming to the pool lately. But you have a lot of swimsuits, and we thought it was weird, so... what was the next part again? Hide? You didn't participate in pool training, yet there were signs of you washing your swimsuits. In other words, there was a possibility that you were going to the pool at night to avoid being seen by others. Yeah, that's it. Detective Hayahide solves the case. Got that, Taishin? I still sort of like the Rakari from the Spirit Engine 2. They're not as straightforwardly evil as they easily could have been. But still not great, but they were an interesting concept. Definitely an interesting concept. Good job catching me red-handed, I guess. Your reasons aside, it's not wise to train so late at night. Sleeping late is detrimental to your internal clock. This can lead to a variety of issues, such as poor concentration and high blood pressure. Yeah, streaming definitely does that. Yeah, whatever. Just leave me alone, alright? It's none of your business. None of your beeswax. No way, we can't do that. If you're gonna swim, then I'll swim with you. I don't need you to... wait, when did you change into your swimsuit? The magic of games. Excellent, seeing as you're both ready to go, I shall be your coach. Seriously, I'm fine on my own. You two should be asleep by now. Don't force yourself to... I'm ready to rock and roll! Alright, Ticket, start! Hey, come on! Ugh, I'm so sleepy. Blub, blub. Ugh, we're normally sleeping at this time. I'm becoming drowsy. Help me, Taishin. Gurgle, splutter. Oh dear, I can't hold on. Falling asleep. Ah, damn it, I knew this would happen. I told you guys not to force yourselves. Narita Taishin wakes up the failed swimmers and manages to get them all back to their dorm. Eureka, I got an idea. This could be used for Daiwa Scarlet's training. This contributed to Daiwa Scarlet's growth. Speed went up by 5. Stamina by 5. Sweet! Thinking about less dumb settings. Ah, that makes sense. A less dumb setting? Yes, the Spirit Engine 2 was a far less dumb setting. But we have reached we've reached an hour point, so time to wrap up the episode, then grab another one. So please, like, follow, subscribe, check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye-bye.